guys! Welcome to another episode of Angel Explores Reacts, this time for Bridgerton! I am Angel Lee and this is my cousin Edsel! My goodness! Ilang taon na tayong hindi nanonood? Like 2 years, right? It's been 2 years. I think it's been 2 years.
Lang?
Was it? Is it? Because last year wala eh.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so 2 years. And this is one of our favorite, brothers in Bridgerton. And this season, I have been waiting for this after season 2 because this is my second favorite Bridgerton brother. Obviously, my favorite is Anthony and Kate. Our favorite is Anthony and Kate. And we are super excited to see the trailer. They finally released it because it's actually coming out in probably 3 weeks time. So we are very, very late because there's a lot of things happening, but we are super excited. If you guys do not know yet, season 4 is going to be focusing on Benedict. Finally, he was supposed to be after Anthony, but they did call in first. So super excited for this one. So yeah, guys, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Kinakabahan.
We begin another season. I should like great gossip. The social
Oh,
season.
she knows now, right?
You must begin the proper way.
Dearest gentle reader,
Kinilig siya na palapan. Oh my goodness.
Benedict Bridgerton, he must bow to that most powerful of forces, mothers. You simply must marry. You have not met the right young lady.
I am charting a more venturesome course.
What?
you're a
All the eyes of the town will be on us at my masquerade ball.
Can you imagine how beautiful a ball
Oh,
would be? How horrible it is to be on one's feet all night. They will attend the ball tonight and they will not appreciate any of it. Just once. Just to have that feeling for one glorious night.
You could go tonight.
You need to find me a good costume.
Wow.
I would need to be well disguised.
Just to be out by midnight.
Oh my god! Oh.
I cannot dance.
A lady who can't dance.
Pinakas na kaagad. Oh.
The teacher.
You are perhaps the most intriguing person I've ever met.
Very Cinderella. I love it.
Behind the cover of a mask, anything can happen.
Oh.
I must find the owner of this glove.
You sound as if you have been made a new man. What if he's looking for you?
He does not want to find me. He wants to find the lady in the silver gown. And she is not real. Mr. Bridgerton.
Do we know one another?
I'm losing my mind. They're doing the lake.
Seems possible. It is all very well to dream, but Benedict, life isn't meant to be lived.
This is your chance.
Wow, may courage ulit.
Who you are.
Oh. I'm losing my mind. They're gonna cut it again. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel so, parang hindi ako makahinga while I was watching it kasi obviously, we already know the story. It's gonna be very Cinderella except for, hindi siya shoes. It's the gloves. And I know how it's gonna be so ridiculous because Benedict does not recognize her. I get it though. Nakita mo naman yung mask. They did it well. Because I was thinking when I was reading the book, this is so
Saka
ridiculous.
hindi rin halata yung mask niya
Malaki,
sobrang
no?
laki.
Yeah.
Hindi.
So I was, inisip ko, nung binabasa ko yung libro, parang nakakaloka naman to. Hindi mo ma-recognize, ito lang naman yung covered. And then nung nakita namin yung mask here, na-realize ko, possible kasi ang galing nung pagkakagawa, even dun sa eyes, hindi mo malaman kung ano yung shape talaga nung eyes eh. Which is, they did that super well kasi, maano mo talaga na, okay, I understand. Kaya hindi siya ma-recognize ni Benedict kahit na magkaharap na sila. And obviously, hindi mo rin naman siya masisisi kasi ang expectation ni Benedict, noble na woman eh. Hindi maid. So, hindi siya maghahanap dun sa maid. And you can already see that this has been building up since nung dati pang season. Remember nung nag-react tayo for Colin and Pence? Si Benedict, lagi siyang nag-thank you sa mga help, lagi siyang nag-acknowledge ng mga, yung working class. So, nakikita mo na yun palang napaka-simple nung part na yun na, okay, they're preparing for something. They're preparing for something. Obviously, nung season 3, medyo naisip namin, baka hindi na ituloy yung story nila ni Sophie. Kasi merong, syempre, iniba nila slightly yung personality ni Benedict doon eh. Diba? Yung preferences niya. So, akala namin, okay, so baka mag-iba na yung storyline. But, we were so happy to know na we're going by the book. And alam kong sobrang, parang gas-gas na Cinderella story. Pero, I feel like, magiging kakaiba pa rin to in a way sa Bridgerton world. Especially dun sa pagkakakilala natin sa Bridgerton na puro ton, puro royal, puro mga ganon. So, this time makakakita tayo ng ibang side kasi si Benedict has always been like, hindi niya nararamdaman na fit siya, di ba? Lagi siyang tumatakas sa mga ganito eh. So, this time, finally, makikita natin why that is. So, super excited. I'm so happy na they chose a Korean, an Asian for Sophie. I mean, meron naman na si Kate na napili rin naman. Pero, syempre, another one na Asian is really, really great for us. Very, very happy about that. We cannot wait. Honestly, guys. So, grabing iwas.
Kamukha nga siya ni ni ate niya. Si Phoebe.
Si ate niya. Oh, yeah. Hindi ate niya, bas bata sa kanya si Daphne. Diba, ABC. Pero yung nauna, medyo huwig niya, no? So, nakikita mo na talaga na how it's gonna go. Ang galing nung ginawa nila nung isa-isa pinakikita na nagsusot ng mask. Glad to know na they're going to do the lake scene. Kasi I was thinking, are they gonna do that? Pero mukhang gagawin nila. And makikita mo na yung sinasabi ko sa'yo yung cottage. Pero mansion siya. Yung cottage ni Benedict, ang pangalan, My Cottage. Tapos pagkakita mo, mansion to eh. What do you mean? Pero I guess noong time na yun, it was just a cottage for him. Pero nakita ko na ang daming scene. And then syempre nakita pa rin natin yung mga couples na nakita na natin. Si Francesca and si John. Nakita natin na mukhang nila dito yung storyline ni Franny tsaka ni John. Kasi dun sa libro, hindi mo masyadong nakita yun eh. Parang he just immediately, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna say it. But, so mukhang may in love muna tayo dun sa storyline nilang dalawa for an entire season. And then, si Penelope at si Colin, courage scene again. So, maganda yun na nakikita pa rin natin yung older couples. And sana makita natin si Kate and Anthony here, especially since, diba? Kasi siya yung Viscount eh. Siya yung Bridgerton. Technically, if you think about it, siya na lang yung Bridgerton and then si Hyacinth at saka si Gregory. Kasi kinasal na yung iba eh. So, Bridgerton pa rin si Benedict, obviously. Pero as they move forward, at saka si Colin, Bridgerton pa rin. Pero siya yung main Bridgerton. So, expected namin na kahit papano, makikita pa rin natin yung Viscount and Viscountess. So, hopefully, kung hindi man sa first half, at least sa second half. Kasi meron na kami expectation na baka hindi, kasi hinint na pupunta silang India. So, I don't know, maybe.
Last season sinabi, di mo?
Yeah, di ba nagsabi si Kate na nakakamiss yung India. Ito si Anthony, why not? So kami parang, okay, we get it. So, we are very, very excited for this season. Like, guys, you have no idea. Super happy na it's finally coming this year. So, yeah, you're gonna see that on our channel immediately around February. As fast as we can. We have an editor now. So, probably first week of Feb is when everything starts releasing. Or baka Feb 14 or something. It would be very significant. So, we shall see. But you will definitely see it as soon as we can, as soon as it gets edited. So, yeah. If you like this episode, guys, please like and subscribe, and of course turn on your notifications so that you would know when our next video is gonna come out. For now, guys, we wish you a very, very good night. Bye, guys.